Okay, and hello and welcome to Dusty's Detours, and here I am in Bojkovice again, but this time I'm going to be doing a different route. I'm going to be riding up to the White Carpathian Mountains. It's a route I've been looking forward to doing all week, and it's going to be a long ride, so I might have to do this in two parts. Yeah, so the White Carpathian Mountains, it's a really nice ride. So far, like my previous ride, I have done this ride before, and at the top of the mountain I'll get a lemonade and a cake from this nice shop, cafe, what you want to call it. So in the last ride I went from Bojkovice to Luhačovice. This time I'm going the opposite direction. If you can see up there in the distance, I'm heading up there. Temperature today is about 30 degrees. It's been about 36 to 38 for the past week. It's been quite horrible in the evening, about 22, 23 in the evening time. A bit of a tropical night. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting up here today, up the hill. Should be a few degrees cooler. This road is a very gradual climb up to the top, and when I get to the top, like I say, I'll stop, grab a drink, then I'm going to go down the other side, and then I'm going to go up another, it's the same mountain region, I'm just going to go up and down in between through the valleys. You know, my whole reasoning for doing these videos is just to show what a biker's paradise this is. You know, I'm lucky I live on the doorstep of some incredible nature, some incredible scenery. I could not have a motorbike here. So, you know, driving around in the car is nice, but having a motorbike is just fantastic. So it's a steady climb through these nice little villages, quiet little villages, nobody around, no cars around. It's a Friday mid-afternoon. Luckily for me, I'm not working this afternoon, ideal to come out on the bike. So a bit of more of a climb now. So I don't know whether I've mentioned this in a previous video. I probably have. I am from the Isle of Man originally, so I'm spoiled in the fact that I've been brought up in such a beautiful island. An island of not just natural beauty, but obviously the motorbikes, the TT week. I was born listening to motorbikes, practicing at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning before I went to school. But I don't think they do that anymore. And to be born on the Isle of Man is, I couldn't think of anywhere else better. And kind of biking's in your blood. Everyone you know had a bike, who had a bike. If my father had a bike, motorbike. what I do find is I haven't seen many people traveling in the Czech Republic just doing the Czech Republic in terms of recording it. People do pass through on the way down to Croatia or to Austria. I'll put a little map up on the screen just to show you whereabouts in the Czech Republic I am. I'm right down in the south corner, right on the border of Slovakia. But the Slovakia is pretty much just right ahead of me, maybe just about 3 miles. When I've done these rides before, I do cross over the border. You're in and out of Slovakia, but you don't really know until you look on the map later on. So last night, because it's been so hot, we had thunder, lightning, rain. I'm expecting the roads to be a little bit damp under the trees, but you've never heard lightning as loud as this. It was so loud, kept me up all night. But I really needed it just to clear the air. I mean, this whole area is called the White Carpathian Mountains. I'll have to do a bit of research in the height. It doesn't feel like I'm going up, you know, to the top of a big mountain, but later on I will be going a bit higher up than this one. But you can see, hopefully you can pick it up on camera, I have got higher up gradually. It just doesn't feel like it. The road is so well done. It doesn't really feel like going up a hill. Later on I've definitely got some steep hills to go up, and I'm looking forward to that, because I haven't yet done that on the bike. So you'll start to see some of the view now. And when I go up this road, I'm going to turn around. I'm only going to go so far, turn around, come back, so you can see it from a better perspective. There you go. So there you go, what a view. These very blue looking mountains, not so white in their name, but a blue tint to them. Overrun that a little bit. Steeper than it looks. Zitkava. All the wood drying out, ready for the winter. They do burn a lot of wood here, wood burners. Very popular. Most homes have got them. Probably the right way to go. Just seeing a little sign. Oh. Yeah, so this part of the mountain range is Zitkava. I don't know a great deal about it, but I'm going to put a little caption up and it'll give you some background to the town. It's known for its witches. Back in the day, or they called them witches, healers, seers. So, this is where the witches used to be, and just over here there's like a heritage centre. I don't think they call them witches. I'm definitely going to put some information up. Just here on the right. Here's where the Yule used to live. I think that's more healing and medicine and that kind of thing. Popular for coach trips. Oh, keep your hand on, there you go. So yeah, it's popular with tourists. And there's the Guzzy. This is where I might cut this section into two. So I might just get down here. So you look down there to the left. I'm going to head down there into the valley, and I'm going to go up the other side, and I might just split this into two videos. There we go. The right gear would help, wouldn't it? Bit gravelly in the middle. So yeah, so I head down here into the valley, pretty much the Slovakian border, and then I'm going to head up the other side, top of this mountain on the other side. Thank you for watching this episode of Dusty's Detours. come and join me for part 2, where I'll be climbing up the other side of this mountain. See you next time.